Welcome to FAQ Lounge with Stacy and Paige. Today's episode is going to be the do's and don'ts of getting your professional headshot done. So we get asked all the time a bunch of questions. So today we have a few we're going to tackle. The first one is, why is getting a professional portrait so important?
It's definitely important to have your professional portrait taken for a business owner especially, because if you use different social media channels like LinkedIn or Instagram or Facebook, you want to have that level of professionalism showcased on your channel. It also helps for clients or customers to help build a connection with you, and it shows who you are.
Yeah.
So when you do get your headshot taken, you want to make sure that it reflects your personality and it reflects your brand, which we'll touch on more later.
Yes. Yeah.
But having an updated headshot for even on your website, well, especially on your website, people want to know who you are.
Yeah.
So it's definitely important to have it just up there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So question number 2 is, what should I wear? We get this all the time, even myself, before we do one of these videos. I'm always like, what should I wear? So Paige is the expert on that, so we'll touch base on that.
So for when you go to get your professional headshot taken, or if you're a photographer giving this advice to a potential client, you want to make sure that they bring at least 2 outfits so that they have a variety. You want them to bring something that's perhaps business casual and business formal. You want to make sure that that outfit reflects your brand. So for instance, Stacy and I, our brand is very light, very soft, so we wouldn't want to wear like bright Big Bird yellow or like, Oscar the Grouch green. No, it is definitely okay to wear any of those types of colors if that reflects your brand.
Exactly.
It just doesn't work for us. So we wear softer color palettes in order to really reflect that. So it's really important when they go to the shoot.
Or session, yeah.
The session. Yeah. That they have a variety of outfits that are within that.
How many outfits, though? Too many is too much. It gets overwhelming.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
So we recommend 2. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 or 3. It's always nice to have a variety. Like if you want to have one picture up on LinkedIn, one picture up on Instagram, one on your website, it works a lot better, I find, than having just like one consistent one throughout. Just because it shows you a little bit more. It shows you in different settings and different lightings.
And by bringing at least 3 outfits, it gives us an opportunity, depending on what package they purchase, if they're getting 2 outfits or 3, right? Yeah. It gives us an opportunity to give our feedback. We already had an opportunity to check out their website, so it's good because we're kind of the experts in saying, oh, this outfit's going to look great in this location, or this one's going to look really good in the studio with the backdrop.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
And there's 2 different. There's business casual and business formal. So just give an example. What am I wearing, and what is this classified as?
So if you want to stand up, your head will probably get chopped off, but that's okay. So Stacy right now is wearing...
I dropped my book.
And you're not zipped up in the back.
That's okay. Okay. All right. Bloopers or no?
All right. So Stacy is wearing something that is business formal right now. It is a nice, clean-cut, light pink dress. She has a black belt on for accent. She's not wearing great shoes for that outfit.
That's because they can't see
it. It's okay. But anyways, that would be considered business formal. A business casual outfit would maybe be a sweater like this, a really nice shirt from, if anybody knows the store Dynamite, they have so many business casual outfits there, it's crazy. And a nice pair of like black dress pants, or even like a nice pair of jeggings, jeans, or, with just a nice flowy top.
Like a blouse or...
Yeah. And then like, just a fabric blazer over top would be something a little bit more business casual, in my opinion.
And the third question is, how often should I update my professional portrait, because it is such an investment? So getting professional portraits, it's not cheap. So how important is it that I get it updated every year, or how often should I be getting it?
All right, well, your business is always evolving. So in a year from now, our business isn't going to be the same. Our brand might have evolved into something a little bit...
It's changed since last year.
Yeah, it's going to change. Exactly. It's changed since last year. It's probably going to change again. Most businesses, again, evolve. So you want to be able to update your headshot kind of to go along with that.
Well, how often do we change our hair color?
Exactly.
Or our styles, our makeup, outfits?
Yeah.
They're constantly changing.
Yeah, so if you went and you got a haircut, you definitely want your business portrait to reflect your haircut. Because if a client goes on your website and sees you with this long hair and then you've cut it into a cute little pixie cut, they're going to be like, oh, like, who are you?
Yeah, who are you? They don't recognize you because your look has completely changed.
Exactly.
And the last question is, so it could be used for photographers as well as clients, but how do I style a professional headshot for a client? So if I'm coming in, I want to update my professional portraits, how are you going to customize it to me? And as a client, how should I be prepared to come in and what to expect?
So for photographers, you should always, if it's for a client who has a business or a specific career, you want to look into it. So if, let's just say we have a client, she's a baker, and she wants to come in to update her professional business headshot. So I will go and I'll look at her website and I'll say, okay, well, here's are the color, like these are the colors she uses, palette, this is the feel that I get from this website. So this is obviously, you know, like portraying her personality in a way. So I want to be able to kind of reflect that in the portraits that I shoot later. So it's definitely a good idea for a photographer to really do some digging on the client, as creepy as that is.
Just the research, yeah, your research.
Just your basic research.
Yeah. And that can also help with the outfit selection too, with the colors, because the brand, when we look at the website, it gives us ideas of, okay, their colors, like you mentioned, even their fonts, like how are their, you know, is it Times New Roman where it's more classical, or is it more like fluffy and it's the Century Gothic one where it's more like curvy, right? So even those small little details we check out before our actual session so that we can customize our clients' portraits, headshots to, you know, each individual rather than just doing it the same as, you know, going in and getting it done at a studio, right?
Yeah, not the mugshot look, right? Because that's not for everybody. Everybody's different. Everybody's business is different. Everybody's career is different. So it's important to be able to keep that in mind for when you go to shoot the pictures. And then for clients, same thing. You have to take a look at what your brand is, and you have to dress appropriately for that. If you have this bakery that seems super fun-loving and, you know, just happy, and you've got lots of soft colors, you don't want to come in wearing this crazy, like, bright yellow dress with electric blue accessories. That might work for somebody else.
Yeah, someone
that's
who's
not
like
going to work for your brand.
Exactly.
So you want to make sure that you're dressed accordingly.
Yeah. Well, that's a wrap for our FAQ Lounge every Tuesday with myself and Paige.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you liked it, feel free to give it a like.
If you learned anything, share it.
Yes,
and
please.
If you're a photographer, client, or you have no idea about photography, if you learned something, either way, let us know.
Yeah, we'll always love feedback. So again, thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Have an awesome day.